What up, everybody? It's your boy HighIQGamez, chilling with the big homie.
What's up, guys? It's Ghosey Jr. _gaming, and we are back with another video for you guys. And we are
Brothers
brothers
in
in gaming.
gaming. Y'all already know how we get down. We do reviews, reactions, and we stream. Stream links down in the comment section. Excuse me, the description below.
Definitely tap in, guys.
Definitely. This is gonna be a quick video. I have food poisoning currently, so I don't want to be too long. This video is going to be a first impressions of our first 3 hours playing Dead Island 2. So I'm gonna let the homie take it away, and then I'll piggyback off him. We'll give a slight review score for the first 3 hours, and that'll be it. Make sure you write in the comment section below but if you agree, disagree, if you played the game, or if you haven't. All right.
I appreciate it, bro. So this game came out on the 21st of this past week. It was released on all PlayStation 4, 5, Windows, Xbox, and it's I don't know. I like it. It's different. You actually have a multiplayer too, but you have to play it and get so far before you can actually access the multiplayer functions within this title. So that's something that I enjoy because most of the games that he and I play are multiplayer games. So that's something that we both like. The game, to me, it looks good. Although it's in first person, they still paid attention to detail. This is my first time just playing it in general, so I'm not too familiar with this title at all. But so far, my impression so far is I like the way it looks. It's different compared to a lot of games I've played. The studio that made it, Damn Buster Studios, it's a sequel basically, so from the first Dead Island. And right now I don't have any complaints, my first 2 or 3 hours playing it. So I'm enjoying it so far. What about you, bro?
Well, I must say, it's responsive. I enjoy the combat. I enjoy the graphics. I enjoy the feel of the game. I enjoy the fact that once we did link up in this world, it was seamless. Didn't take too long. The story seems all right. Guys, I'm not a big story buff or nothing like that, but it's decent whole time. If I can skip a scene, I'm gonna skip that. But as far as the gist of the game, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes. LA.
Yeah.
If y'all watched my previous video about Horizon, I talked about LA. I want to be there. I want to go there. Big dreams, big dreams. It's a little expensive, but big dreams.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's in Los Angeles is a plus. There's all different types of zombies to fight. The more we progress, the more different zombies we've seen, different arenas, different areas. It's well put together. It's a linear game. It's not really open world. There are open-ended areas, but it's not meant to be open world. There's different paths you can take along your journey. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. The first 3 hours were amazing. We got to the first boss battle. Not gonna tell you about it, but definitely. If you're looking for a fun game to play with your friends or play by yourself, just the carnage, destroying zombies. If you just like over the top destroying zombies, this is definitely the game for you. Based on our first 3 hours, I killed enough zombies to say, they could have just gave me that, and I would have been pleased. Because I've melted zombies, I've electrocuted zombies, burned them, stepped on them, crushed heads, smashed them, cut them up, diced them up, threw them, kicked them. Any type of way you want to kill a zombie, it's definitely in this game. So it's definitely a fun experience. And for the first 3 hours, I give it a 9 out of 10. And that's only because it's only the first 3 hours.
Yeah.
I have to see more of the game.
Same for me. 9 out of 10 for me, just only because we have not experienced the full game yet.
Oh, yeah. Also 9 out of 10 because it's in first person. I need third person in this game somehow,
so we can see our character. Now they do pay attention to detail, the graphics wise. Like, for example, in this video, how you can see the blood on the person inside his pores. So that's crazy to me. The level of detail.
Definitely beautiful graphics. But so that's our scores.
Yep, that's it.
That's how we feel. Like I said, pick it up, buy it, play it yourself.
You have a blast.
You'll definitely have a blast. It's well put together. I didn't run into any performance issues, any frame rate drops. I I didn't really run into. There are no graphics modes from what I've seen, but overall the game is well put together. It's beautiful. It's fun to play with your friend, and like I said, it's just a classic zombie killing game. So 9 out of 10 for me, 9 out of 10 for him.
Definitely.
It's been real. It's your boy HighIQGamez,
Alright.
suffering from food poisoning, and I'm out.
I'm glad you're feeling better, bro.
Appreciate it.